Oh, I guess I should stop dancing, huh? How you doing, everybody? Happy Wednesday afternoon to you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Back here in this crazy world of cheap car repair, getting more cars fixed up. We have $13 in our pocket in this game. That's going to make it kind of hard to do a lot of things, but we're going to try. We're going to give it a good old college effort here. We're going to see exactly what's going to happen. I don't know. We'll be able to pull some magic out of our pockets, I think. I think we'll be okay. And if nothing else, we're going to have a fun time. That's the most important part. So let's get in. Start saying hi to everybody. We got Gamer Soon. We got Charles over on the Twitch side. We had an early hello from Arthur Rompai. We also have, on the YouTube side, that is, we have Ann Apple. We have Mark Nangle. We have Brian Piotrowski. Blessed Day, Pam, Mandy, Kenta, and Michael Porters, all over on the YouTube side. For everyone else that's out there watching and lurking, hi. Very happy Wednesday to you. Let us continue our stuff here. John Swigert also here. Interceptor also here as well. Tommy also here. Good seeing all of you. Happy Wednesday to all of you. So yeah, if we take a look, we are in a bit of a pickle from a money standpoint. I think I've got like 13 bucks, and there's no easy way to see that. Well, I guess if I go in here, I think I can see it. Oh no, we have $84. That's right. We got more money from our last job. So, oh yeah, it's not nearly as dire as I thought it was. Oh heck, we got tons of cash. Tons of cash. I love those emotes. So next thing we're working on driving over to Dobeck's Field because we're going to turn our car into a plow, apparently, something like that. So Kells, how you doing? Great to see you. Let's go ahead, turn our car into a plow. Don't take that. Just enter. There we go. Is the radio on? Now it is. I think it's on. Yeah, it's on. So where are we going? Dobeck's Field is over there. All right, let's go. Where the heck is this guy? There are no roads out here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going that way? We're going that way. Okay. Whoa, easy. Don't drive through the field, Rusty. Try to not drive through the field. Be better if you did not drive through the field. That might help just a little bit. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I'm driving out into a field in my car with the world's smallest plow. Exactly. Oh, we're going over here. There it is. Lady Fluffy Dragon, how's it going? Dublin Games, how you doing? So
now you have some extra money. Not 8 end game though.
Cat, thank you so much for the 50 local. That's awesome of you. Thank you. As always. Cryo, where we're going, we don't need roads. Now you see, I can't sing it like Cans does. He's just so good at that. He's on it. I can't sing it like he does though. La 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 la. And I don't know the rest of it. I'm gonna have to get better at that. I know he finished playing this game, so I guess he got to the credits. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Finally, we made it. It's simple. We need to dig up some potatoes. Yeah, we can do that. We can try. So strap on the potato digger and let's get to it. Except this is a plow. Oh, come on, details. It'll work. I sold the digger too. All right, what are we doing here? Last week, my brother-in-law had a birthday, and we were short on... Okay, enough. I'll put this nicely because I like you. You're a good guy, but you're stupid. I've had a lot of people say that about me. Tell me, how on earth do you think this clunker with the lawnmower engine is going to pull a 2-furrow plow? Have you pulled? That's so funny. So funny. Funny you are, Dolbeck. You're such a funny man. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Fine, but at least put some chains on the wheel so it doesn't get stuck in the dirt right away. Okay, so we're going to probably have to find some chains. We'll borrow some from Monica's cows. She won't mind. Her cows have chains. Okay. All right. So... you had to get Lord Fluffy to run and check out Bingo the doggo. Game doggos are very, very silly. Okay. Cows have chains. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, what do we do? Oh, man, why would you screw the chain to the fence with bolts? Guess Monica really cares about her cows. So... Oh, do I have my... Oh, I don't have my wrench, do I? I left my wrench behind. Oh, doggone it. Yeah, I don't have my wrench. Or do I? Did I bring my wrench? I did not bring my wrench. Dolbeck, oh, you've got a wrench. How lucky is that? Dolbeck's sitting over here with a wrench, almost like he knew that this was going to be happening. How about that? Dolbeck's on it. I don't give Dolbeck enough credit. Now, can I nick his wrench? I don't really need another wrench, but it'd be funny if I could nick it. But we're just going to leave it here. I really don't need another one. I've got 3 of them, or 2 of them. I've got some number of them at home. All right, off, chains off. There we go. I'll take that chain. Thank you. Go ahead, slap that on the car. On the... Okay, got it. Cow's just going to run off. That's fine. John's off to pick up the minis. Potatoes. Potato. So, Salty. How you doing? Oh, gosh. Ugh. Hope everything's good. Emergency vet. That is never a good thing. All right, so 2. Is that what we're doing? Attach the plow to the car and fasten it with bolts. We're just picking up the plow. Perfect. And then attach it with bolts. I'll take that wrench back, please. All right. Wrench. Okay, here we go. It's very nice of Dolbeck to have a wrench just sitting around here, knowing that we're going to need one. Salmonella, la 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 la. All right, drop that. Maybe get myself a little bit of a booze going on here. So, how do I drink again? How do I drink one of these again? Did I just pour it out? I'm just pouring it out. How do I drink a beer in this game? I forget how I drink one. Oh, left click. There we go. Now we're better. Now we're better. Car wants to be in New Holland. Exactly. Enter the car. We're a little happy. Plow the field and dig out the potatoes. This is the version of Farming Simulator that you never thought that you were going to get into before. So is this working? It's working. It's doing a thing. Now, if you're driving through a field with a plow attached on a car, do you have to worry about headlands, or do you not have to worry about that? Is that a big deal? Or can you just go without the headlands if you're driving in this little mini flax thing? Are headlands even necessary? Or are we just wasting our time with those? We probably don't need headlands, I'm thinking. I could be wrong. This thing turns a little bit worse than a combine. Just a little bit worse. But it goes faster, so I got that going for me. How have we already done 23% of the field already? I don't feel like we're anywhere near that. Unless all the potatoes are like in random spots or something? I don't know. Alright, let's just keep going. And I don't know why the radio is so quiet in the car. But it's so loud back at the shop. It's just like incredibly loud at the shop. But here it's just like very, very quiet. Alright. I'm not doing this part of the field. Alright, let's get it. Let's just start cutting straight across. Again, this is if Farming Simulator was only like this, it might be a bit of a different kind of game. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting the hang of this. Now we're doing it. Oh, come on. Get out of your own line. Get out of your own line. There we go. Now we got this. PC Gamer Boss, how you doing? Great to see ya. Making good time. Get this in the middle here. There we go. Now cut across.
Dobra, będzie.
Cool. Excellent. Did it. And I'll run over a couple things. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Out. Spantle the plow. Where'd I put that wrench? There's that wrench. There we go. There it is. There's the wrench. All right. All right. Bernie and Max, how you doing? Lynn, great to see ya as well. Hope you're doing well. Let's drop that. Okay. Just yank the plow off with our hand, just like that. Cool. Talk to Dobek.
Dobra,
Give me some money.
Tam wykopane. Nieważne. Coś
All right, plow, there's a dug up. Never mind. You want something done. I did it. Well, that's great. Yep. So am I getting anything in return for this? You better. Let me remind you that I traded a tractor for a bottle of vodka. You dumb man. Whatever it is, you better give me some. Take these buckets and go dig up some potatoes. Oh, great. I get potatoes out of this. I plowed through that. So, make moonshine out of it. He's always on the same thing about moonshine. Actually, that's a plan.
To jest plan.
That is a plan. Okay, so, potatoes. Okay. Do da 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 da. I don't know if that's how the song goes, but that's the way I'm choosing to have it go. Something about Gina in the song that everybody did bad thing to. Ba 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 da da da. Game's got 4 songs in it, and they're all very infectious. Very, very infectious. Why am I picking 30 potatoes? 30 of them. So, Bobby Sullivan, you get here only to see Rusty plowing a field with a car. This is the kind of entertainment you can get in very few places. There are not really a whole lot of places that you can get that kind of entertainment. Well, I got $45 out of that. I didn't think this through. I need all the required equipment for this for only potatoes. I can only make potato pancakes at most. I heard that the guy at the grocery store used to make something like that in the past. It's worth asking. Maybe he'll share his knowledge. Peter Martin, what are you doing? What have you done, Peter Martin? Giving away 10 more gifted subs. What is that all about? What have you done? We now have, let's see, Tactical Bonehead, Anywho, Pedora, Wow, Nice Tiffs, time and time again, Dr. Skeleton Fox, Nitro TNT, Nikki, Johanna, and Charles Visser that are all members of the Race to Champaign Club over on Twitch because of you and the thing that you did. Thank you, Peter Martin, for that. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you. Off to the store we go. Can I take the rest of the potatoes? I'm going to take more potatoes, man. I mean, why would I stop at 30? If he's giving me a bucket and if I can take more potatoes, why would I not take more potatoes? I mean, there's nothing that says I can't. Got everyone telling me that I should, like, go and steal stuff. I might as well steal some potatoes. The game said I could take the buckets. He said I could take the buckets. He literally said I could take the buckets. He said buckets, not a bucket. He said buckets. And if he said buckets, that means that he's expecting me to take 60 potatoes because he said I can take buckets. And buckets is the plural of buckets. And if I have a bucket that can hold 30 potatoes, then it only makes sense that I throw 30 potatoes in the bucket that can hold 30 potatoes. I worked for it. I deserve it. I put my car through heck for this. So, but it's bouquet. Is that what it is? It's not bucket, it's bouquet. That's what. There we go. I'm taking them anyway. There. Do you have any more bouquets by any chance? Do you have another bouquet? You do have another bouquet. Cool. You have a third bouquet. I didn't realize. I don't even know what show that's from, but I loved it. So you'll have to tell me what show it is. I didn't realize it was from a show. But all I know is I saw a third bouquet, so I'm going to grab more potatoes because I can throw them in my bouquet. or however many we've got here. So let's see. I can make some fries. Exactly. I don't even know if we've got 30 left here, but whatever we got, we'll take them. Because we don't, I mean, he's not going to do anything with them. What's he going to do with these potatoes? Not a darn thing. So I might as well take them off his hands, just so that way he doesn't have to worry what he's going to do about those potatoes. Sit there. Oh, keeping up appearances. Oh, okay. Got it. I don't know that one. I feel like I may have heard of it, but I don't know it. Oh, shoot. There's another potato there in a bouquet. There we go. Got it. Cool. To the store with all of our completely legitimately acquired potatoes. Even if he said we can only have 30, we helped ourselves with the rest of them because he told me that I had 3 bouquets. So if I have 3 bouquets, then I get to take all the potatoes I want. Because again, the game said so. It's British like you. Ah, it's British sitcom. Ah, okay. Keeping up appearances. Who was in that? Was there anyone famous in that one that I would know? I'm sure it's hilarious. I have no doubt that it is. British comedies are normally very, very funny. On the average, they are normally very funny. So I would not be surprised at all that it would be a very funny show. All right. Hi. I've got a whole bunch of potatoes. What can you do for me? Let's check it out. What do you got? What are you going to do here? Hello? Lady? What do you want?
No witam.
I need some equipment and I need to make my own booze.
Własnego alkoholu.
Ah, that's a tough one. You won't find anything like that here. Okay, then you're no help to me at all. The mayor would kill me if you found... Well, then don't tell the mayor, man. Why does the mayor have to get involved in this? So, but you once heard about a guy who made moonshine so strong, it was insane. Again, sorry about the fact that this game is not safe for work and it's not family friendly. I my bad on that. So they called him the forest spirit. I mean the moonshine, not the guy.
No, do brzegu.
Come on, cut to the chase. Where can I find this guy? Might surprise you, but he is no longer here. His own creation finished him off. Ah, a beautiful ending. Come on, get to the point. But people say, though it's probably just gossip, that he hid his recipe somewhere in the village, I mean, before he left. Come on. I'm reading faster than you are. Great story, a bit long-winded, but yeah. But how does that relate to my problem? What about me? I don't know, but if you want a moonshine, still, old Matt has one for sale. Talk to him. So.
No i wreszcie jakiś konkret. Gdzie...
Well, it's finally something concrete. Where can I find him? The house across from the mayor's to the left. So great. We got a guy that lives right across the street from the mayor that has a moonshine still. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How about that? Nothing about that that's at all suspicious to the mayor. At all. Just right here next to the mayor. That's okay. Sunflower Blessing, how you doing? Great to see you.
Dobry.
Old Matt.
Maciej?
Morning, Mr. Matt. That's me. What's up?
Podobno ma...
I heard you have some moonshine making equipment for sale. Yeah, I do. I'm too old to be doing that myself anymore. But just so you know, I won't sell it cheap. I'm attached to it, even though he's too old to make it anymore. The equipment might not be brand new, but it still works just fine. Can you tell I'm British aside from having my own team to command? You'll have to put it together yourself. I'll drop the parts off at your place.
No dobra.
All right, let's do it.
Ale ta cena to chyba...
But that price is for used stuff, right? No, for new.
Co?
What? Do you know how much I can buy with that? Think of it as an investment. I take it you're backing out. Did he say how much the price was? I didn't think I saw the price. I didn't say that. Fine, I'll get the money, even if it ends me. $999. Okay, so we're not doing that anytime soon. That's going to be a little bit of a thing later on. That's down the road, just a smidge. So we're not going to worry about that right about now. That's going to be a much later thing down the road. So yeah, I don't have $999. I don't think I've ever seen $999 in this game. I'm going to have to nick a lot of air filters to get to $999. There are going to be so many cars in this town that have no air filters in order for me to get this moonshine still. Now, who's over here? What can we do for you? What can we do for you? What's up? What's up with you? Hi. What's up with you? Betty. Why is Bozenka so worried? Did something happen? I have a problem. Do you remember my old man? Yeah, of course. Zbiha. That's how it's pronounced. Of course I do. How's he doing? I heard he's sick. Well, he's also gone. But before he left, he said he buried all of our money in a jar so no one would steal it. And no one knows where the jar is. Money? Where? He forgot. Last time I talked to him, he said something about a shed and a map, but he might have been rambling. He wasn't sober. Nobody in this town is. At all. So, he forgot. Oh, no. But man, my aunt loved his booze, and the booze loved him. If you want, I can take a look around that shed. Maybe something will catch my eye, and then there will be a bunch of other stuff that I can take out of there, because you're going to let me see the shed. Shed's behind the house if you know where I live, but what would you even find in there? Probably a whole bunch of stuff that I can take, because again, you're letting me see your shed. So if you're letting me see your shed, that means that I've got like free reign to do anything I want in there. Because that's the rule of the game. That is the rule. If you let me go into your shed, that means that I have the ability to then go in there and take whatever I want, because that is the rule. If you're giving me access to your shed, I think I just did a J turn in this thing, which is kind of crazy. And where am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah. If you're going to let me go into your shed, then I get to take what I want from there. I think that's the rule. Because everything's going to catch my eye. I think yeah, it's probably a good idea, Salty. Look at you being smart, SMRT. I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT. So yeah, we'll go back home. My radio's off. We turned off my radio. I still don't know what to do about your stupid ladder, lady. You're in your dumb ladder. You want me to do something with your ladder, and I don't know what it is. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out at some point. I will eventually figure out how to make that ladder. This isn't my house. I saw all the wood, and I thought it was mine. Alex Bryant, how you doing? Great to see you. This is my place. It's got all the crap strewn out in front of it, which means it's perfectly my place. Okay, what do we got in here? All right, so potato buckets. Let's just drop those there. Oh, gosh. Yowza. Just set it. Can it just set it? There we go. Just set it. Don't throw it. Just set it. Just nice and easy. Just set it. There you go. Just set it. Nice and easy. Tap it in. Just tap it in. Tap, tap-a-roo. All right. Where'd that go? That went there. Polishing pad. I think I bought that at some point way back when. And then... Oh, yeah, that can go in the car. Why don't I have that in the car? Oh, because I got the other thing in the car. That's what it is. I've got that in the car. Okay, that's fine. So save that for anyone who might want one. You can go there. All right. Now we got room. We're good. Got room. Juju has returned from her multiple hours of meetings. This poor guy wants all the help on his car, and I'm not doing a darn thing for him. Or her, whoever it is. I need a louder radio in my car. My car radio is not loud enough. Got to go and find a place to get a new radio. Oh, here it is. Again, there's going to be plenty of stuff in here. And again, she's letting me in her shed. If she's letting me in her shed, that means that whatever's in here is going to catch my eye by default. So whatever I see in here, it's going to catch my eye, and I'm going to take it with me if it is useful. Like a car jack, yeah, a fume filter. I definitely want one of them. Absolutely want one of them. Duh. That catches my eye. What else we got in here that catches my eye? That feels like it should be something I could get, but no. I mean, the car jack, I mean, I guess I take that with me just for the fun of it, just in case I lose my own car jack. I can always take that and put that back at house, take it home. I mean, I have those, but I don't really need those, I think. I mean, I think that's just kind of there. So, picture. Oh, look at that. Find and read the clue. Find the place where the jar was buried. So you're here, dirt road, out there. That's where we're going. Okay, right out there. Got it. Is there anything else in here I can take before I go? Just a part before I go to put into my car. Traveling 1/10 the speed of sound. It's easy to take stuff. Is there anything over there? I do not see a thing. Why is there so much stuff in here that is not useful? All right, how about there? What do we got? Anything? You need more car parts in here, ma'am. You really do. It would have been nice if you would have had just a few more car parts. Just one or two. Is there anything behind there by any chance? Nope. Nothing useful in here. Boo! Well, very little useful in here. Not a lot. Yeah. All right. So we are on one side of the road. We got to get to the other side of the road, go back down to the dirt road. So just north of the church, there's a dirt road, and that goes beyond the fields and then goes out to where there's a big log. Okay. Let's see if I can remember where that is. Let's see if I have any chance of remembering where that is. So there's the church. Is that? Nope, that's not the dirt road. That's not the dirt road. It's not it. That's not the dirt road. This looks like it's the dirt road. This would be the dirt road, I do believe. And it's past the fields. Somewhere up here. So past the fields and then somewhere over here-ish. Does it have it marked on the map anywhere? No, it wouldn't mark it on the map. Yeah, it wouldn't mark it on the map. That'd be too easy. So, let's see. So, out here somewhere-ish, there's a felled tree. I know you're shocked that I remember this. I know you're all completely shocked that I remember this. Read the letter. Read the letter. Oh, the letter's over there. Read the letter. There's a shovel. Oh, there's the letter. Okay, read the letter. My treasure I hide so no stranger may steal. Though the church is far off, its gaze I still feel. From the scrapyard, take the path through the trees where the woods keep their secrets with whispering leaves. When you see beehives crooked and old, leave the main path. That's where lies the gold. Just a few steps more past the bees' domain lies a mound of earth I built by hand plain. There once was a man from Nantucket. Oh no, that's something different. Beneath the jar awaits... Where's my camera? With money inside, once hidden with me, now buried to hide. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to need that at some point. Scrapyard, take the path through the trees where the woods keep the secret. Okay, got it. Okay. Find a jar of nards for sure. Okay, you know what? I think I could use another Oh, there's a front seat. Okay, and I could use another shovel.
No, zajebiście. Znalazł się Indiana Jones.
Well, awesome. We got ourselves an Indiana Jones. It'll be the funniest if it turns out Grandpa wasn't quite right in the head and there really isn't any jar.
Żadnego słoika.
Where did I leave my
Ale co się
car?
ołaże po lasach, to moje.
Oh, shoot. Where's my car? Is my car... Oh, my car's way up there. Okay, so let's ride my car back down there. Louise, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I mean, I can use a shovel as much as anybody else. So yeah, let's take the shovel. And there was a seat over there, so I'm going to go back this way. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Take the seat right here because I can, because it's with the nobody's using it. Throw that right there into the car now, and we can make our way to the scrap yard. Do 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 do. All right, scrap yard. I just got to remember where the scrap yard is from here. So I'm doing quite well. Doing very, very well. Just trying to figure out where some stuff is here. There's something else over there. Just a bunch of trash bags. What else we got there? Oh, a steering tube. Okay, well, it's here. Sure. I mean, someone left it there for me. That's all I can figure. Leaf spring. I'm sure someone left that there for me too. So sure. Okay. Oh! Helps if you throw it into the storage, not at it. There. Anything else here? No, that's just... I want to take this in my junkyard builder and turn it all into $150 a bag, but they won't let me do that. Okay. Back in. Now, if I look on the map, I see nothing there. Okay, so nothing there. That's all I wanted to check. So we got to get back to the scrapyard. So we got to remember where the scrapyard is. I think the scrapyard is closer to home. No, I remember it was off where the sign is. I feel like it was off where the sign is. Oh, gosh. Ah! Where's the scrapyard? I'll find it. Is it... Oh, man. It's been a while since I played, and I can't remember where the heck the scrapyard is. So, no GPS. Nope. I don't think it's there. It might have been back there. I remember that one sign there, unless there's more than one of them. It may have been over here, if there's maybe more than one of that sign. There's more than one of that sign. It was here. Yeah, it's over here. I remember that now. Right idea, different sign. Okay. So now, out we go. What did this say? From the scrapyard, take the path through the trees, where the woods keep their secrets with whispering leaves. So, from the scrapyard, take the path through the trees. So, it's going to be through here. Let's take a shovel just in case we need it. So, path through the trees. Is there a path through the trees here? From the scrapyard, take a path through the trees. Is there anything that resembles a path here? I'm going to go with this. I'm going to start with this, and we're going to see. This isn't much of a path. Some rando house. It's got a tire in it. That might be worth something. And it's got an air intake pipe, but I can't do anything because I'm holding the shovel. It's too bad I got the shovel with me now. So where the woods keep their secrets with, when you see beehives crooked and old, leave the main path. That's where lies the gold. So beehives. All right, so got to find some beehives. Do 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 do. I mean, that's not a path. From the scrapyard, take the path through the trees. Where is the path? Where is a path from the scrapyard? This is the scrapyard. Where is a path? There are no paths here. There are roads. There are no paths. I see nothing that is a path here. So, all right. Let's just keep looking. Looking for a path. Or just looking... It's through the trees somewhere. And there's going to be a bunch of beehives. So, this looks path-ish. Trying to keep my eyes open for beehives, because knowing me, I'll just run by a beehive and not realize it. Beehives. See none. Wait. No, that's not a beehive. There's no way that's not a beehive. That's a massive thing. I don't know what that is, but it's not a beehive.
Lepiej nie oddalać się od wioski.
Oh, okay.
W tutejszych
All right.
lasach grasuje nieślubny
So that is not it.
żółty sad.
That is absolutely not it, because they're telling me that I've gone too far. So, Charles, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. We will see you again very, very soon. Seeing all kinds of other stuff. All kinds of stuff around here. So there's a scrapyard. Path through the trees. We got some more trees here. Let's try it this way. Queen says, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. If I was a beehive, if I was a path, I mean, this feels path-ish, but now this is just back here. This is back where the wood was. This is back near the house. So that can't be it. I mean, I know what that is. Oh, here's a... Is this? No, this isn't it. No, that's not a beehive. That's got a steering wheel. And even more parts. I mean, this is no barn. But I don't think that's a beehive. I mean, unless it's a massive beehive. I don't think that's a beehive. And nothing is popped up. Like, I must not have even been close, because if I was close, they'd, like, say that I was close. So where is the... Okay, so here we go again. Let's see. From the scrapyard, take the path through the trees. This is the scrapyard. From the scrapyard, take the path through the trees where the woods keep their secrets with whispering leaves. When you see beehives crooked and old, leave the main path. That's where lies the gold. Well, the trouble is... If I was a bee, where would I hive? I mean, first things first, I'm looking for a path from the scrapyard. Because I see nothing that is pathish here. I mean, I feel like this is it because it's the whispering leaves, because all the leaves are down on the ground. Oh, here's a... No, here's a path. But these are just mushrooms. Okay. So maybe let's go this way, possibly. Although this is just going to here. I feel like I'm way off. Like way, way off. Yeah, that's not doing me any good. Okay, that's not doing me anything. Let's go back this way. How hard can it be to find some beehives? It can't be that hard. From the scrapyard to find some beehives. And they've got to be through the woods. Let's see. Let's keep going this way. Let's try over here. Yeah, here's the path. This is still the path. This feels like it's still the path. I am seeing nothing that looks like a beehive here. I see nothing that looks like a beehive here. Oh. Heard a giant bird go by my head. I mean, what? Ha! From the scrapyard. This is the scrapyard. Take the path through the trees. I mean, unless they consider this a junkyard, not a scrapyard. Where the woods keep their secrets with whispering leaves. When you see beehives, crooked and old, leave the main path. That's where lies the gold. Just a few steps more, past the bee's domain, lies a mound of earth built by hand plain. Beneath it, a jar waits with money inside. No, it's not a wild goose chase for sure. I mean, there's actually a quest here. I just got to figure out where I'm going. From the scrapyard. I mean, unless the path is like the road, maybe the road is the path. Perhaps, I don't know. We can try that. See if they mean the road. To me, a road would not be a path, but maybe that's what they mean. Yeah, this is just this. Okay, so we'll keep going this way. We'll keep trying. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep. The road was the path. That was it. The road was the path. There we go. Got it. That's it. So, the road was the path. So, then just a few steps. So they say it's just a few steps past the beehives. So here's the beehives. There it is. I see it right over there. Bingo! Here we go. And they even gave me another shovel. How nice of them. Sweet. And a money jar. Ha! Sly as a fox right there. Right about there, I'd say. Give the jar to Betty. She better give me some money for it. I better get some cash out of this deal. Better get some cash. She's going to probably keep it all herself. She's probably not going to give me squat, diddly. We're rich! Queen says 55 stream streak. I just now saw that. That is awesome. Thank you for 55 streaks in a row. 55 streams in a row. 55 streaks in a row is a completely different thing. So, yeah, now that's the thing. To me, a road is not a path. I would have said the road. But that's me being literal, and that's why that didn't work. Is there anything else out here that is worth taking? Some sugar. I mean, I guess I'll take some sugar. I have no idea what I'll need it for, but you know what? It's here, so I'll take it because I can. Do I have room in my storage? I probably don't have room in my storage. No, my storage is full. Okay, no problem. All right. Back to Betty. Is my radio on? I'm not going to remember where any of these things are that have parts and whatnot. Never. I just got to remember that beyond the scrapyard, there's a car out here that has all kinds of parts on it. Or buy it. I don't know why I'm driving on the back road and not the main road. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but what fun would that be? The trunk, I don't think... does the trunk have inventory space? I don't think so. I think it's just the car. So, the van I passed by is full of booze. There's so many things to booze around here. There's so much booze in this town. I mean, I think everything is full of booze around here. All right, are you going to give me any of this cash? Any of this cash? Or can I just keep it for myself?
Niech Bożenka popatrzy, co...
Look what I got!
What about
Oh my gosh, you found it. Now I would like $1,000 so I could buy some moonshine equipment, please.
Znaleźnego, nie?
a pies?
Take it all. What do I need the money for? That's, oh my gosh, wow.
Tam nie śmieci, tak zarobić.
Man, oh man. What an optimist. Doesn't matter to me what was in the jar. What matters is where the jar was, a wonderful keepsake.
Wspaniała pamiątka.
So the beehive was a wonderful keepsake?
A no?
Yeah, it's a shock that it's still intact. One Sunday, he hands me a camera and says, Bozenka, film this. So I film it, and he pulls down... Oh, gosh.
Kod, nagrywaj. No to
Ah.
on ściąga portki i
Dobra, zmieniłem zdanie.
All right, I changed my mind. I'd rather not. No.
Przecież to jest kilkaset tysięcy.
No.
właściwie...
Actually, over 1 million.
Ja pierdolę.
Holy shnikes, I'm rich. What do you want to bet it's fake?
Stary
In the old currency. For the new ones, it's about 30. Don't spend it all at once. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yep.
Oj,
Well, bleep me, I guess. Do. That was $40. Cool. All that for $40. Cool. Well, at least I got some stuff out of her shed, so that was good. We at least had that. And, oh yeah, he's the one who, so we need the money for him for the moonshine still, so that's where we are there. I still don't know about your ladder, ma'am. I have no idea about your ladder. No idea. No clue about your ladder. Maybe I should go and actually, like, work on a car. Or maybe I should go and take care of another person's requirements. That might be a thing to do. What does this person want? Who are you and what can I do for you? What can I screw up for you while we're here? And get me $40 in the process. Oh, I remember this. I saw Cans playing this, and yeah, when he first started, where he had the episode where he's wearing my hat backwards, because the letters were all backwards. Yes, I know it's a reverse camera, but still, I saw this person. Rennie, looking a bit run down, aren't we? I mean, your yard's overgrown. Haven't you been mowing? The mower broke down. I don't know what happened to it, but it won't start. Maybe you could take a look.
Mogę spojrzeć.
I can take a look. All right, sure. Let's find the lawnmower. Right back here. Yeah, that's bad. That's going to be a problem. Repair the lawnmower by screwing the scattered parts together. Is there a wrench here by any chance? There's probably no wrench. There's no wrench. Is there a wrench there? There is a wrench. How about that? Everybody has a wrench around. It's so good. Everybody's got a wrench here. Okay, so I'm just making songs up now just to occupy some time. All right, are they, well, they don't get screwed on apparently. Ignition distribution. Is that for a car? Well, that's for a car. Oh, okay. So that can go in my car if I have space. I probably don't need 2 shovels. I don't need the wrench. So let's put that away. Let's take that out. Let's put that into my car. There. That works. Okay, that actually goes on here. Yep, that's you. On, not near. There we go. That is a headlamp. One headlight. Is there anything in here? There is. That goes on there. Okay. What else we got in here? I see nothing. How many parts we got? 6? 7. Again, on, not near. Okay. All right, so 2 more things. 2 more things. Ma'am, where are the other parts? Do you know where the other parts are by any chance? She probably has no idea. Probably has no clue. No idea. So, let's see. That's a old meal of some sort. There's a headlight. There's another headlight. Wow, a set of headlights. That's cool. Justice, how you doing? Why does it look like something on the Flintstones? It might just be. It could be. It might just be. Huh. Couple more parts. If it's in the tall grass or in a bush, that would be really, really mean. Because unfortunately, this game does not have Spidey sense that you can use. There's a part. There's number 8. The other part might be around here, possibly, or it might be in here. That's a wheel damper. That's probably number 9. That is probably the last one. What are they growing in here? I don't know if I want to know. I probably don't. I'm guessing I do not. I'm guessing so. All right, start the lawnmower. Cool. No spoilers. No spoilers. We'll figure it out. We got it.
Kurwa,
Okay.
teraz to już nic z niej nie będzie.
Ouch. Okay. That was almost bad. Hi, Rennie. We tried.
Renia, mam złe wieści. Tak
The mower is about as useless as so there's nothing we can do? Oh, I'm sure there's something we can do. I've got an idea. It's a bit silly, but it's worth a try. Don't go anywhere. We're going to turn my car into a mower. Go to Lucas. Lucas, where is Lucas? Lucas is way over there. Lucas! Help me. We've done a thing. It's fine. There's nothing illegal here. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why you're worried about it. Shouldn't be. Went boom. Big boom. Big bada boom. Lilu Dallas multipass. Big boom. Big bada boom. That's what it was. Big boom. Big boom. Where is Lucas from here? I'm getting ready to go off-road and to get to Lucas, because what fun is it taking the roads? Roads! Oh, you're just up there a little bit. Just a little bit. Lucas, you better help me. You better help me, Lucas. I need some stuff. Gotta remember to turn my car radio on. Yes, Fifth Element. Lead down this multipass. Lucas, help me.
Cześć, Łukasz.
Hey, Lucas, I need something from you.
Nie mam
I don't have anything to lend. Yeah, you do. You can help me.
Nie, tym razem. Ale przydałaby mi się twoja koza.
I can really use your goat.
To na pewno nie.
Just like that for free? No way. Well, okay, fine. How much?
Ile?
Not how much, but what for? I've got a deal. I recently bought a tractor for some jerk. I think he's a friend of yours. He sold to me on the side. It's all coming around. It's the circle of life around here.
Z okazjami bywa.
But as it goes with bargain, something's gone to,
Grzebać nie
I don't feel like messing with it, and you're a pro, so maybe you can fix it for me, and I'll give you the goat in return. Deal?
Stoi?
He's going to probably have a wrench sitting around as well, I'm guessing. And there's going to be 14 parts that are strewn all over the place. Okay. All right, so let's go back home. Everyone else has some weeds, minus the S around here, too. All right. Radio! I still don't know about your ladder. Still don't know. No idea. No clue. It's a circle of life and it moves us all. No, it's not copyrighted. It's good. It's fine. Yeah, it's small town. Everybody knows everybody. Okay, so we've got to get you out of here. What do you need done to your car? Before we do that, paint the vehicle in the color sky, polish the freshly applied paint, replace the exhaust, replace the headlight bulb. $130 for all that? There's not a lot of room to... Oh, there's a ton of room to do a shoddy job on this. There's a ton of room. So I could probably get another... Yeah, let's do this. Real quick. Sky. Do I have sky as a color? I don't think I do. So I'd have to get sky as a color. And this is what? A mini flax for mini Fiax. So I would need an exhaust. I'd need a headlight bulb. I don't have either of those. So let's go buy those. Let's get the sky color. And then we'll take his air filter because he doesn't need one. Nobody in this town needs an air filter. Oh, let's make sure we empty out the car first. Before we do that. That would be a good thing. Make sure I get room in the car. All right, you go there. Fume filter. What else we got in here? Random shovels. Just some random shovels. It's fine. Random shoveler too. All right, there's that. That's ignition. Those are probably good things to have. So you can go there. And that's probably good enough. All right, let's go. I need what I say. Oh, it's on the screen. So an exhaust, a headlight bulb, and then sky paint. And then -1 air filter. I can do that. And I'm not going to pay an extra 10% to have them deliver the stuff to me. That's silly. The yard full of old collectible shovels. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's done such a thing. I have no doubt. All right, is there anything over here that would work for this? I don't think so. Front bumper, air filter housing. I don't think so. I didn't see any of this when I went through here before. Spark plug, headlight cover. No. So we'll... Oh, and we got that old steering wheel that I bought way back when. Hi. I need some sky spray. I need an exhaust for a mini Fiax. Just type it in. Exhaust. It was an exhaust. Oh my gosh, it's $90 for the exhaust? Really? And a headlight bulb for one of these things? This guy better have a really good air filter in his car for this. Headlight. Oh, so these are... So the headlight bulbs are just generic. So they work for anything, I guess. So headlight bulb. Is it... Oh, it's a headlamp. Just a headlamp is what he wants. So a headlamp and then an exhaust. Wow. Holy cow, that's expensive. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Did I buy the wrong thing? Oh, man. I bet I bought the wrong thing. I don't know. We're going to see. Is there a thing here that's a bulb? It's a small bulb. Is that what they want? I don't know. Now that I've spent all the profit on this job and I've gotten myself nowhere. But that's okay, because again, he's got an air filter he doesn't need, so that's okay. So we'll go ahead, throw that in there. And a one tiny bulb. Okay. So let's fix this guy up. I was hoping to not have... Yeah, we're spending a lot of money to make very little money. That's the only problem. Well, we'll get a few more parts that we can use on other cars. And like I said, we're going to get another air filter out of the deal. So I'm good with that. Anytime I can get an extra air filter, I'm pretty good. I'm getting quite the collection of air filters. Now, so we need the front left... So, high beam bulb, was it the high beam or was it the small one? Oh, shoot, it was the small one, wasn't it? Oh, so I bought the wrong bulb on top of that. Doggone it. I bought the wrong bulb. Ah, because there's no small bulb in there, I don't think. I just need the big one. Yeah, there's just a headlight bulb. It was a big one. Ah! I might have to go to the scrapyard and see if I can find a high beam bulb. Because I'm really getting out of money here. Well, let's take care of the rest of the stuff. So let's take care of the exhaust. We'll put that on. Give this guy a really darn good exhaust system. Exhaust. Okay, what's holding that on? That. Where's one of my 3 wrenches that I've got around here? There we go. All right, drop that right there. Okay. Oh, a mounting bracket. Okay, mounting bracket. Yeah, I know the mounting bracket's on it. Oh, that's got another screw on it. Okay, shoot, fine. Fine, you and all your screws. Yeah, I took them out. Are they not done? I thought I took them all out of there. I thought I unscrewed this thing. What's the deal? What is the deal then? Okay, let's try this. Okay, pick up. Let's jack that up. I don't think I need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And yeah, for the exhaust, I should not have to take the tire off to do the exhaust. There's one more screw up there. It's way, way up there. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Where are you? There you are. Is that it? Is there a matching one over here that I need to do? Are you also one? Possibly? Is that all I got to do? Are we done with screws now by any chance? Yeah. Yeah, I know about these brackets. I'm well aware of these brackets. There we go. Now we got it. And then what? Oh, and why does this thing have so many screws on it? This thing has 10 tons of screws on here. All right, I'm just going to take this thing off. Maybe it'll make it easier to get to it. There. All right. Can I see this better now? By any chance? This dumb exhaust. Where's my WD-40 now? There it is. I have hardly any of it left. And unfortunately, this isn't one of those things that I can spritz. Where are the screws that are bad? They're up there. Can I even get to those from here? How the heck do I get to you two screws? I mean, short of like taking the entire car out. Is it, what screws were bad? All right, let's see. Which screws were bad here? It was there, there's one there, and there's one there. Okay. Is it you? Were you the bad one? And was there a bad one over here that's easy enough to get to? Is that it? And then I ran out of it. So I hope I got everything I needed there because I have like no money left. Huh. So please tell me I got this now. Please tell me I got all the random screws off this thing. I did. Okay, cool. I think I took out a screw I didn't need to take out. No, we did. Okay, finally. Stupid exhaust system. All right. Never doing that job again. Okay. All right, so he actually doesn't need the mounting brackets, so maybe I'll keep the mounting brackets for myself. Yeah, I'll just keep the mounting brackets for myself. I'm good with that. I think that's a good enough payment for that. He's got it on. He doesn't really need the mounting brackets to hold it in place. I think that's fine. I think we're good with that. I'm going to say we're good there. Foxy Gamer, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going to say he doesn't actually need that. I'm going to go with that. And then we got to paint the car sky just a little bit. We're not going to get too crazy with it. Hit it with a bit of paints, just enough for it to be qualified as good here. So how much are they going to make me do before we're good? Are we good yet? No, still not good. Oh, shoot. Ow. Wow, man, these guys are really making me work for this one. All right. There we go. That's close enough. That is close enough. All right. He didn't say he wanted the whole car. He just said he wanted part of the car. That's what I heard. Okay, my angle grinder. There it is. Oh, doggone it. Darn pads, stop breaking. Does nothing last in this game? This pad breaks, I am screwed. There we go. That's fine. That's enough. So you just need a headlight bulb. So I got to go and see if I can find a small headlight bulb out there somewhere in the junkyard. I hope so. I really hope there's one out there. A big headlight bulb. So let's see if we can find one. It should be right there. Yes, one high beam bulb. One high beam bulb. Might be on the table. One high beam bulb. Perfect. That's excellent. That's what I needed. Sweet. That was easy. Probably had all the other parts I need, my guess. I probably should have checked there for the exhaust if I were smart and instead of spending the $80 on the exhaust. That was probably not my smartest move. Because there was probably a perfectly good, very used exhaust system in that junkyard for this car. I would have guessed. There we go. Drop it on the ground. Might break. That'll make it work better. All right. And then, do you need a cover? You probably need the cover. There we go. That's plenty sloppy. Plenty sloppy. You just, not a fan of that remastered House Flipper. Nothing like House Flipper at all. Oh, that's a bummer. I never played the original House Flipper, so I guess I won't know when I play it. All right, some parts are not mounted. So job cannot be submitted. Oh, do you need your mounting brackets? You probably need your mounting brackets, don't you? I'm guessing you need your mounting brackets back, don't you? Is that what it is? Yeah, you need your mounting brackets back. Oh, fine, I'll give you your mounting brackets. Whatever. Oh, jeez. Guys with their actually needing all the parts back in their car. Oh yeah, I never checked to see if he had a perfectly good air filter that I could take out of his car, because he doesn't need an air filter. We all know this. Oh, come on, get in there. Screws. Okay. All right, there. You got all your things back. In the meantime, let's see. Are my pliers around here somewhere? Here they are. Yeah, let's take that off real quick. Again, you probably don't need that air filter. I'm sure you don't. Nah, you don't need that. That's not necessary. There you go. We're good. We'll even put that back down for you. Perfect. Never know the difference. Never know the difference. That's how we make an extra $38 back on our deal. Just like that. Mini Mochi. How you doing? Great to see you. Cool. Now we got to figure out what the heck we're going to do with this tractor. All right, what are we doing with your tractor, dude? What's up? Replace the V-belt, replace the ignition distributor, replace the oil filter, replace the car battery, replace the starter. That's a lot of parts that I'm going to need to check for the check over at the whatchamacallit place. You know, that place that has that stuff. So, Noex, how you doing? You played the prologue of this game, you mean? It's a fun game. I've been having fun with it. So if you like the prologue, I'd say definitely go ahead and get this. I would think so. Okay, so a V-belt, ignition distributor, oil filter. So this is the Nurse's C35. So any old battery, a starter. Let's check over there at the place for this. The music is great. It really is. Yeah, we're going to definitely go to the scrapyard first. Absolutely going to go there. Before I do that, I'm going to make sure I have enough space in here. I do not. So let's take all these parts out of here. I might even have some of these parts in my little area here, but I don't have this very well organized. I've got to do a better job of getting it organized than what I've got. How many spaces do I have in here now? 4. Never know when you might need an additional jack, so we'll just drop that there. Now we got 5. So I'm doing good. Doing good. So that was the nurses. So these are the parts we need for the nurses. So we're looking for a V-belt, an ignition distributor, oil filter, car battery, and a starter. The battery for sure we'll be able to find. I think I saw a bunch of batteries back here in the corner. Or a battery. So one battery. I might even have a battery back at the shop that is like an old one that I can switch in here. Now let's see. V-belt oil filter. So that's an air filter. Little oil filter. Let's see. Tights. Steering wheel. There's another air filter. Control arm, brake arm. Oil filter. There should be an oil filter around here. It's probably up near the top. Catalytic converter. Another catalytic converter. Let's see. Carburetor. Alternator. Let's see. Bober. Brake shoes. Alternator. That should be an oil. No, that's another alternator. Lots of alternators. Brake disc. Oil filter. Does that work for the nurses? That does. Okay, cool. So there's an oil filter. Mandalorian. How you doing? Great to see you. So there's two parts. Starter. Oh, there's another oil filter right there in front of me. Doggone it. It was just sitting right there. Now, the trouble is these other three parts, I don't even know what the heck they look for. So, I don't know how I fit in that car either, Katie. I'm not really sure. It's very carefully, but I don't know how I fit in there. These other three parts, I don't know what they look like. So, I'm just going to kind of go around here and do some random looking at stuff. There's a starter. Is that the starter for the nurses? Does that work on there by any chance? Yeah, I don't think so. That's one for a Fiax or Fiax. So that does not work there. All right. There's another one, but that's the same kind of one as before. So let's just set that up there so that way I remember what they look like and where they are. Although I'll forget later on where they are. Steering wheel, engine start. There we go. There's a starter. Got lucky. Now the V-belt, I'm assuming that's just like the timing belts. Which unfortunately those things are like very, very hard to find around here. There's big pulley. V-belt. V-belt. Where would you be? Where would you be? So many catalytic converters around here. Man, oh man. Let's see, air filter. And then that ignition distributor, which I don't know. Actually, I think I know what that is. I think that was one of the things that I picked up before. And if I remember right, those things are not cheap. So that and a V-belt. I've not seen any belts in this place at all. Like none. I see steering wheels. I see bumpers and stuff, but I see no belts. Yeah, I've not seen a belt. Yeah, muffler. Big tire. It's the only bad part about this is that it's like literally searching for a needle in a haystack, and it's probably not that expensive of a part. I mean, the battery is probably the most expensive thing that I've got there. Yeah, I'm not seeing either of these parts. Yeah, there's another starter. So there's a bunch of starters back here. I mean, if nothing else, oh, and there's all these batteries. There's tons of batteries back here. That was where I remember seeing all the batteries. And just umpteen catalytic converters. Just oodles and oodles of catalytic converters. Oil filter again. Let's plop that up there. Getting this guy's thing all organized for him. Yeah, I have not seen either of those parts. I have not seen the ignition thing, and I have not seen a V-belt at all. I'm going to say that there's not a V-belt here. Or I'm not willing to keep on looking for it. I don't think I'm willing to keep on looking for it. So I'm just going to go. I'll go see how much those other parts are. I'm going to give it a whirl. Because I did a pretty good look around, and I did not find either of them. And I think we've got like $170, $180, so that should be pretty good. Again, the batteries are the worst. The batteries cost like $80 a crack. This game has been out, how long has this game been out? Like a week at most, I believe. So not too long. All right, so what do we got? V-belts. Oh, yeah, $15 for a V-belt. Yeah, I was never going to find that in there. And then the ignition thing. Oh, gosh, these are so expensive. Oh, wait, maybe it's not that bad for a Nursus. Oh, $50. Okay, I can handle that. Yeah, $50? I can do that. That's fine. I did not see any... I mean, the V-belt, I would have been searching forever. That thing, I might have found one at some point, but I don't know. I don't remember seeing any of them over there. So we're gonna make a good amount of money off this deal, I would say. And we're gonna get a goat out of it. So how can you go wrong if you get a goat out of the deal? That seems pretty good. So we needed all those parts. So let's see. Oil filter. Whoop. So what do I grab there? Oil filter. Let's take that down to the pit with me. So where's my other oil filter at? Where are you? Oh, you're probably up top. La 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 la. There's the fuel filter, oil filter. All right. All right, V-belts. Where are you in here? Oh, gosh. Is there a way to take the grill off of here? Let's see. I can probably take the grill off. That might make it a little bit easier to see what we got going on. And I might be able to walk away with this guy's grill. Possibly. So. Oh, my top 3 games this year? Oh, that's a hard question. I honestly don't know because I've got so many games that I've enjoyed. I honestly couldn't pick a top 3, I don't think. That's always like the hardest question if anyone asks me. Like my top 3 of something, I always struggle with that one. Very much. I grabbed the worst quality oil filter in the world. I did. Absolutely. No doubt about it, I did. Oh, there's the V-belt. Okay, come on. You're right there. Okay, there's that. We need the ignition distributor. Where's the old one? There's the old one. Okay, just one screw on that. No big deal. Or one bolt, rather. And it's not rusted, which is good. Okay. Save that for a rainy day. Oh, I want my wrench. All right, distributor. Yeah, this distributor doesn't look any better than the one I took out here. I think I'm basically replacing it with an identical distributor. That's my guess. It was right here. Or is that the... No. That was the wrong one. No, that's the starter. That's what my problem is. That was not the distributor. There's what I'm looking for. There's my distributor. Turn this up a little bit. There we go. Get a little more volume in this place. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. We need the starter. Where's the starter at? If I was a starter on a tractor, where would I be? Cooler, carburetor. Pulley. Oh, where are you? Does anybody know where you can find the starter on a tractor? There's an alternator. Feels like it should be right about there. Near the gearbox. Maybe on this side. There it is. Got it. Found it. Wobbles. Steal it all. Don't leave anything behind, Cans. Don't ever leave anything behind. Not a darn thing. Not a dang thing. Cans, I have the world's finest collection of air filters in my shop because nobody needs an air filter in this town. Nobody needs an air filter in this town. Nobody. I feel like I'm taking this guy's starter out and putting in like the equivalent starter. I don't even have to screw the thing in if I don't want. Where's the battery? Is the battery under the seats? Where is the battery at? Why is everything so hard to find in this thing? Now I know why I don't own a tractor. Everything's so hard to find. There it is. It's right here. It's right there. Found it. Found it. It's right here. We found it. It's right there. We found it. Right there. It's right there. I feel like I've got another garbage battery around here somewhere. I've got to have some trash battery that I mean, I know I brought one home, but I feel like I've got a trash battery around here that I can throw on this thing. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to look around for it that much. Let's just take the one that I got. All right. Give him this, even though it's way too good for this tractor. Way too good. Can I put it in like that? Will that work? Will that be fine? It should be. I don't know if he'd have a problem with it. It should be fine. Does he need the cover? He probably doesn't need the cover. He's probably fine without the cover. Why is this thing so sloppy still? Oh, does he need his grill back? He probably wants his grill back, I'm guessing. I probably can't steal his grill. That might be a problem. Yeah, if I don't put his grill on, that's probably considered to be too sloppy. This guy is like a real stickler. Like a massive stickler for detail. He's even going to want his battery cover back. Jeez, man. Seriously. What a stickler. Jeez. Okay, fine. That's probably fine. I'll forget where I left my wrench. I'm sure. There. I didn't even notice. You missed, Gina. Cool. Sweet. I'm telling you, though, I cannot sing Salmonella like you can. I just can't do it. I can't pull it off. There's only one person that can do Salmonella, and it's you. You're the only one who can do it. All right, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Oh, back to Lucas. All right, back to Lucas. What's up, Lucas? By the way, if any of you don't know who Cans is, go check out his channel. He's an awesome dude. Definitely do it. Someone can get the link to Cans' channel up here. If you don't know who Cans is, why don't you? You absolutely should. It's just that easy. I love the fact that I can do a J-turn in this vehicle. It can't go in a straight line very well, and it can't turn any better. But, man, you can do a slick J-turn in this bad boy. It needs a louder radio, though. Radio in this thing is way too darn quiet. I probably got to go down to the main road. I still don't know about your ladder. Why do you have half a ladder and why do you have a drunk cousin? Aside from that, did the salmonella on summon cats? I don't think so. I don't know. A wild canzalone has appeared. No, I don't know. Let's see. All right, Lucas. Fix your tractor. Now give me a goat.
Jak tam? Ciągnik śmiga?
Is the tractor running smoothly? Better be. You bet. Thanks, John. As we agreed, the goat's yours. Just make sure you take good care of it. Do you need help with transporting it? No, I got room in my storage sack.
Spoko, loko.
No problem. I'll manage. So, the drunk cousin probably took the other half of the ladder. I have no doubt. Load the goat on a car roof. The vehicle's in. Oh, son. This game and all of its stupid rules. That's all right. Give me a chance to drive home. Why does the game have rules? Why rules? Salmonella, la 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 la. See, I can't pull it off like you. There's only one person who can do it. You're the one. I can try, but I can't do it. You're the only one. I can try. I just a mere imitation of the one and only Salmonella Master, Mansour Canzalone, who loves mild sauce on his taco. That guy. Right there. That guy. All right, fine. Empty out my storage. Fine, whatever. Stupid rules. I can't put a goat next to a bumper. Why not? Seriously. Jeez. Rules! Why? What are they good for? All right, little... I'm never going to find that. Where the hell did that go? I'm never going to find that bulb. Where'd that bulb go? I'm never going to find that thing. Did it land in the car? There it is. I'm never going to know where that thing is after this. Never a chance. Never, ever, ever going to know where that thing is. Never in a million years. I'm going to be looking for that bulb and never going to do it because I am just an absolute daft maroon. So, sweet sister, how you doing? Great to see ya. Just drive into a wall. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, this radio is not loud enough. It needs to be louder so I can drive down the road and jam even more than I do. Drift. Nope, no drifting. So, John, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night at baseball. I hope everything goes well. I replace your bumper with the goat. Have fun. There you go. Is this? No, I'm one house short. I gotta go up here. That's right. Load the goat on a car roof. The vehicle's inventory must be empty. Gotcha. There. We emptied the vehicle's inventory. Are you happy now? I hear the goat. Sup? Sucks to be you, don't it? It really does. It really does. Sorry, man. Stuff happens. You're just gonna hang out up there. Just gonna hang out up there. Easy. Easy there, Chief. Easy. Or do you just keep on wobbling back and forth for funsies? All right, so... Are you supposed to go in there? All right. You're just hanging out, just chilling. Okay. Do I have to drive home like 5 miles an hour? Is that what we're doing? Just very, very slowly. Just a nice slow ride home. Dude, you're weighing down the car. You're going to fly off the car again, aren't you? You're going to totally fly off the car again. Yep, there you go. If I go any farther faster than this, you're going to fly off the car. Just taking a nice leisurely ride home with the goat on my car. It's fine. It's fine. It probably isn't even the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. No, you seem fine now. You seem like you're in a hitbox, so you seem like you're good. Goat Simulator 2026 confirmed. Oh, there you go. Off you go. Don't turn with this. Don't turn with the goat on top of your car. Whatever you do, just get on the car, dude. Shut up. And stop wobbling. Seriously. Why are you making this so difficult? It's not that hard. Just stay on top of the car. See, you're over there. You're counterweight. You're fine. You're fine. You got this. You've got this. We're almost there. Don't fall off my car. Stop falling off my car. Seriously. I don't care if I'm supposed to, like, have you strapped down. At this point, we're doing it for the bit. So just stay on the car. Just stay there. Just get up there. You are just like the most unstable goat in the history of goats. So, Jiminy Christmas. I would love if you got pulled over for having a goat on your car. They don't pull you over for anything in this town. Yeah, I can't go any faster than that, because if I do, you get screechy and... So, Cozy? Cozy, naughty corner yourself for asking a question. Why? The more important question, Cozy, is why is there not a goat on the car? I mean, why would there not be a goat on a car in a game about cheap auto repair? I mean, obviously there's going to be a goat in a car. He's just gonna hang out there. Oh, come on. You're almost there. You're almost there. The funny thing is I'm going to drive him home. It's not going to give me credit for it. Just hang out there. You're like Spider Goat. This tracks. It all tracks. 100% tracks. Yep, there you go. Just hang out. You've almost made it. You almost made it. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to throw you on the car and you're not going to stick. And I'm not going to get any credit for bringing you home, am I? I'm going to have brought you all the way home and you're not going to give me credit for it because I won't have done it properly. Yep. I will not get credit for it because I have not done it properly. So somehow you need to be loaded onto the car roof properly. Get off the car! Seriously. Got a spread eagle goat on the top of my car. What the heck am I doing here? Seriously. Some places you pay extra for that. Shut up! Just shut up! For the love of God, shut up! You stupid goat! Oh, God, man. Oh, jeez. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It seems highly unethical. What is highly unethical about this? What is highly unethical about having a goat on top of your car? Yeah, no, seriously. The goat goes in the goat outline. There you go.
Twoja nowa kosiarka.
No,
Oh.
tego to się nie spodziewałam.
I trawę skosi, mleka da.
It mows the grass and gives milk. The whole package. It won't break down so quickly, I hope. That's how you sleep at night? On top of your
No,
car?
Dzięki za pomoc.
So wait, you sleep on top of your car, splayed out, tied down on the roof? Wow. Man, oh man. I'm doing it wrong. I mean, that might work on top of my Crosstrek. I might have to give that a try. So, and Eyes Black too. How you doing? Great to see you. I still got to buy a moonshine still. All of that minus the card. So wait. You know, this is I feel like I've stepped into territory that I don't want to know about. I probably don't want to know about the fact that you're getting tied down to your bed, probably from every bedpost. This is way more than I probably want to know. I don't know how I got into this, but now I'm too far in, and there's probably no way ever out. I don't know. Where do you go from that? Good night, no, just kidding. I'm Rusty Champagne, and yeah, I don't know. So now what am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, Davkis, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That was awesome of you. And because of your generosity, we have Alimanda, that is a member of the Rusty Champagne Club. David, how's it going? We do things differently here. I guess. I don't know. I would have to ask Susie Lou about this and see if maybe there's something that I know. Here in Illinois, I guess we must do different things here. I don't know. Yeah, you go to Taco Bell, you get yourself some tacos. You slap some mild sauce on it, and there you go. You're perfect. It's all good. I don't even know what the bleep I'm doing now. Because I don't have the money for a moonshine still. How much money do I have? What am I up to now? $440. So I would need $560 more for a moonshine still. All right, what does this guy want? How can I help you? What do you want? Turn signal bulbs? Some alternators and an alternator pulley. You probably got an air filter you don't need. What kind of vehicle is this? An alternator and alternator pulley. Hold that thought. What are you driving? What the heck is this vehicle? Before I accept this job, what do I have here? I know I've got some alternators. Got some really bad ones. That's a Golf. I know I've got some alternators and alternator pulleys. There's that. There's a grill that I nicked from somebody. There's part of my air filter collection. I don't know what you are. Because I don't know what you are, I'm not going to deal with you. Because I don't know what you are. So, all right. Cans, thanks for coming by, my friend. Take care of yourself. Enjoy everything on your second channel. You're rocking it out. Congratulations on having over 100,000 views on your Incon Beanie there. That is awesome, my friend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. And we will see you very, very soon. So, and thanks for coming in and lurking. That was great. Hi, what do you got going on? 2 tires, a catalytic converter. I know where I can find plenty of catalytic converters. And a steering wheel? I can do this. Absolutely, I can do this. Because I know where we got plenty of catalytic converters. Got bunches of them. 2 tires. Front left and front right tire. I feel like I might even have a couple of those laying around. Possibly. So, possibly. Annie, how you doing? Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I've got some of these tires around here. I thought I did. Oh, but I have no WD-40. Shoot, I have no WD-40 left. Ah, shoot. And you can't shake that can and make that stuff, you can't make more of it appear in your car. You can't do this and give it the shaky shake treatment. That doesn't work. Regrettably. What was that? I hit a burp key by mistake. All right, so I got to buy some WD-40. I don't have much of a choice there. That is not one I can get away with. And I can probably check for some tires over that guy at that guy's place, because I'm sure he's got some tires that I can use. But the WD-40 I can't do anything about. That I have just got to deal with. It's not, okay, it's not a spray. There it is. Oh, it's only $15. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. A ratchet wrench. I could get a ratchet wrench for 45 bucks. Is that really that big of a deal? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's really not that big of a deal. So I think I'm just going to not worry about that. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Okay. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that for the WD-40. So, half ice cream truck, half van. So. And I need to check over at that other guy's house for the tires for the Solanez. I believe that he's got them. This guy that lives on the other side of the street from me. So let's hop to check that out. He probably doesn't need them. That or I know that there are plenty in the scrapyard, but I'm going to go over here because I stacked all those tires up at the scrapyard. But I'm sure he's got a couple of Solanez tires that he doesn't mind me taking from him. So let's see. Solanez? There's a Solanez. Okay, so we'll do that. Just running across the street holding the tire. It's perfectly normal. Everybody does this in this town. Salmonella, la 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 la. See, that's all I got. I don't have the rest of it. Salmonella, la 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 la. Problem is, I don't even know the rest of the tune. Where the heck did I leave my wrench? I had it just right here. There it is. Okay. There's a tire for later. There we go. Back on. Salmonella, la 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 day. Salmonella, la 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 day. Why are you not going down, dude? Is it because I've already got a second one in place? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Now, could I take this tire and put it on there? Would it let me do that? No, it won't let me do that. Be funny. Take his left tire, put it on his right rim, and then... I love whatever that icon is, or that emoji. I love that emoji. That is great. Oh, shoot, and I'm carrying my wrench. Doggone it. I forgot to drop my wrench. Oh, I can do that. I can be holding my wrench and carry a tire. Cool. You knew a couple called Sam and Ella. That should be in the spirit of the game, Eric. It should be. They didn't say what kind of tires they wanted. They just said tires. I'm just rotating them. I mean, all right, catalytic converter. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got those. And I've got a steering wheel somewhere. Oh, the steering wheel. I actually left that back at the... I left that back at... Put tractor tires on. I left there's a steering wheel back over at the auto parts store. I don't know if it works on that car. Wobbles. wobbles. Da, 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 da. Wobbles. Wobbles. Do, 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 do. Yeah, there's a steering wheel here. That is right over there. I can't believe that I didn't strap the goat down to the car. Do you work? Yeah, you work there. Okay, so there's that. And then the catalytic converter. There's like 49 of them in the scrapyard. Don't stop taking the seat, Rusty. Just sit. Rock Champ, how you doing? Is the radio on? Now it is. Nope, this isn't it. I don't know this song either. I really need to learn what it is. And I went right by the scrapyard entrance because it's right there. And there are like 5 catalytic converters in here. Hashtag needs more cowbell. Just put tractor tires on the back end. That'll be great. Yeah, there were a bunch of them back here. They were right around. Yeah, there was one here. Yeah, there's like 5 of them in this junkyard. And if they're like anything around here, they'd be worth a lot of cash because catalytic converters are very quickly pinched off of cars. True story. The place that I used to work at, which is in a neighborhood that is pretty well lit, and I mean it's a very public area. Someone came by the office and parked in the parking lot that is adjacent to our office. I think they had I forget what kind of car they had. They left that night and they no longer had a catalytic converter on their car because someone took it right off of their car. And again, this is not in some like little place that's hard to find. I mean, it was like wide open and someone came in and yanked their catalytic converter off there. Now, just for reference, if I was a catalytic converter, where would I be? Because I feel like I would be on the bottom of the car. Does anybody know the way to the catalytic converter in this car? I feel like it would be in the bottom. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not going to find it here. That or I just went a little bit too quickly. Yeah, that's what I thought, Michelle 3. I thought I saw it there. Or, I mean, there's the muffler. Control arm, muffler. Leaf spring. Control arm. Like I would have thought it would have been there. Control arm, tire, muffler. I mean, is it on the muffler? Oh, there it is. Found it. We got it. Right idea, wrong spot. Got it. We're good. I mean, at least I knew that I was looking in the right place for it, but just wrong end of everything. All right. There we go. All right. You don't need that steering wheel. You can have this real nice one that I got. Actually, you know what? You can have this one that I got. Oh, but I got to unscrew. Nah, heck with it. I'll keep mine. I'll keep mine. You can have this one. Yeah. Cool. Oh, and you probably need it screwed in, don't you? Yeah, you need it screwed in. Is that it? That's it. I feel like I did way too good of a job on this car. So that means that as a courtesy, he probably doesn't need an air filter. Because we collect air filters here at the Rusty Rack. So he probably doesn't need that. We're going to say no. I'm going to go with a hard no on that. Now, do you actually need optional part not installed? Do you need an air filter cover? I'm guessing you don't. You probably don't need that. I'm guessing. You're probably fine. You don't need an air filter cover. You don't need an air filter. You're fine. Is there other parts you don't need? Is there another part you don't need on here by any chance? Do you need a fuel filter? Oh, that's screwed in. Any other parts you don't need? I mean, you probably need a battery. That's probably necessary. A fume filter? I don't even know what a fume filter is. Do you need one of those? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I'm going to go on the guess that maybe you do, but we're going to try anyway. We're going to see whether or not you actually need this. Do you need that? No, you don't need that. That's cool. Wow. This guy has so many things he doesn't need on his car. Cool. All right, we'll take that too. I'm good with that. What other parts around here do you not need that might be easy for me to take? Anything else that's like simple that's up top? I mean, a battery you're going to need for sure. Radiator fan, you're going to probably need a radiator fan, I'm guessing. But what, will you? Will you really need a radiator fan? Oh, I'd have to take that part off. Nah. And it's screwed in pretty. I mean, the screws up. The screw is all jacked up on that, so I'm not going to mess around with that. There you go. I mean, we did pretty darn good on that. We did really good on that. $557. Hey. We're just playing within the rules that the game gives us. Just playing within the rules that the game gives us. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. I mean, look at all these parts that we got. We got a wonderful, wonderful collection of parts right over here. I mean, heck, a guy came in and we walked off with the guy's grill. I mean, the guy didn't need a grill at all. We got a used catalytic converter there. How much money do I have now? How much are we up to? Where are we in the world of cash? $982. I need one more thing. So, rolling oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Repair the dents using putty. Smooth out the applied putty. Fill up with gas. Replace a sway bar. Replace a fuel filter. I don't have any putty stuff. I don't have my putty knife because they took my putty knife and they took my putty. Do I want to do this? I mean, to replace a sway bar and a fuel filter? I don't feel like I've got any of that. Or did I just take that guy's fuel filter? No, I took his fume filter, but I don't have a fuel filter. Nah. I don't really want to do that one. And I need to take this and throw it back up here, otherwise I'm going to forget that I had it. Or do I have a fuel filter for a... I've got air filters. I got a distributor. There's another set of pliers. I've got two sets of pliers around here? When did that happen? Oh, a fuel filter. Okay, so I got a fuel filter for a Solanez, so we're good there. So I might have to get a sway bar. I'm sure there's a sway bar back at the... Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Sure. Sure. I already got the fuel filter. I've already got gas. It's fine. Okay. So, get in the car. Yeah, because I think that they took my putty knife, and I've not ever gotten my putty knives back since then. I just want my moonshine still, man. Did I drive? I totally drove by the... I still don't know about your ladder, ma'am. Still don't have any idea about your ladder. No clue about how to do anything with your ladder. No idea. Your kid's just going to stay up there for the rest of his life because I have no idea what you want with your ladder. No idea. No clue. Okay. So I need the putty and the putty knife because I don't have either of those. So a small putty knife. A big putty knife is only $10. And some $40 for fillers. And $25 for a putty polisher. Why did I agree to this job? Why did I agree to this? I'm not going to get my moonshine thing like this. No way I'm not going to get it like this. This ain't going to happen. Not with all that. No way. So, Emily Quinn, 2 days of traveling from Arkansas to Oregon. I'm glad you're safe. Experience and rep. Does experience actually count for anything in this game? I think you're lying to me. I don't think experience means diddly in this game. I think that people actually prefer you to be less experienced in this game as opposed to more. That's my guess, at least. Wobbles. Do 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 do. All right, one sway bar. There, I feel like I've seen sway bars around here. I feel like I saw a sway bar somewhere back here. It's just a matter of where. There's a control arm. Sway bar is more straight. Carburetor. It's another catalytic converter because there's like 59 of them. Where did I see that sway bar? Control arm. Dude, your radio is way too quiet. Bumper. Whoa. Sway bar. No, axle. Another axle. I know I saw a sway bar around here. Half shaft. Where the heck was that sway bar? There was definitely one in here. Bumper, brake drum. Where was that sway bar? Alternator starter. There's another steering wheel. Engine starter. Wobbles. There's all the batteries. A million batteries. Wobbles. 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 Is that it? No, that's another control arm. Where the heck was the sway bar? There was a sway bar in here. I know there was. I know I saw one in here. And now I can't figure out where the heck it went. I'm seeing all the control arms, but I'm not seeing any sway bars. I know I saw one. Wobbles. 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 Break this caliper. Control arm. Catalytic converter. Carburetor. This dude really needs to have everything in his junkyard to be a little bit better sorted, darn it. All I'm doing is looking for a freaking sway bar. One sway bar. Why don't you have a sway bar right where I need it? Seriously, I thought this was going to be an easy job. I was really planning on this being simple. Yeah, there's all the control arms. Ha! I've got like all kinds of control arms, but I've not found my sway bar. I know that there was one here. And now I'm not going to find it. And then next time I'm going to come in here, it's going to be the first thing that I see. I'm going to see the sway bar. And I'm going to be like, son of! Because I'm getting this close to going and buying the darn thing. Because that's the only thing I need is a stupid sway bar. And I'm this close to buying it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing every other part, but I'm not seeing the sway bar. Oh, heck with it. Heck with it. Lady Fluffy Dragon, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. We will see you tomorrow. I've got axles galore there. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I've seen every other part in this place, but not a sway bar. I could have sworn I saw one when I was going through here, but I'm missing it. So, okay. I tried. Come on. There we go. Hopefully it won't be that expensive. I hope. So, we'll find out just how much the sway bar is going to set me back. I hope not too much. Because again, I was doing all this to get my $1,000 to get my moonshine still. And I'm getting further and further away from it now. So let's see. How much for a sway bar on a Solanez? $70. Oh. Did anyone see anything that looked like that in the junkyard? I feel like I didn't see one. I feel like I was... Or do I have one of those back at the house? Oh, gosh. I mean, that's it, but I don't remember if I've got one of those back at the house or if we got one here. I feel like for sure I've seen a sway bar. Interceptor saw a sway bar. Okay. At the abandoned house. Oh, speaking of which, where am I in relation to that one truck? That one van? Because there was that one... Oh, no. It wasn't here. It was back down from the scrapyard. That's for the feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment. I don't know if there was one there, but let's see. Yeah, let's go this way. Or there might be one at the scrapyard. There may be a sway bar there, and I just didn't know what I was looking for, and then we're going to find one. But I'm going to go this way first. Because around this corner, there was a vehicle here that had a whole bunch of parts in front of it. So let's hop out here. Grab whatever parts you had anyway. So air filter housing, you don't need that. What other parts do we have here? Air filter cover. Okay, floor cover. Do you have a sway bar by any chance? Is there a sway bar in your vehicle? No. I see no sway bar. I see a boot. That's not going to help me. Yeah, I see no sway bar. Okay. So, Thunder Maximus from Sweden. How you doing? Very, very happy. Oh, that house. There was that house up there. Are we talking about that house? Is there anything in here? There was a tire in here. There's a tire in that one part there. Okay, so how much stuff do I have in my storage? I got room for 2 more things in my storage. I see no sway bar. what do we do? So, and Miguel Angelo Guerrero Andrade, how you doing? Great to see ya. Happy almost Friday. No, almost Thursday to you. Not Friday. That's the next day. So, yeah, I see no sway bar here. I do not think there's one there. I'm pretty sure there's not. I don't know what the old barn is. I've not been to the old barn. What is the old barn? People talking about the old barn. I don't know what the old barn is. The game has not introduced me to the old barn. So I can't go to the old barn because the game has not introduced me to it. I've not seen an old barn. Let's just go back over here. Let's see if there's a sway bar in here. Now that I know what the heck a sway bar looks like, let's see if there's a sway bar in here. So, yeah. All kinds of old barns, Da Vinci. All kinds of them. Telling you. All kinds of them. I feel, again, now that I know what the heck an old is, the old abandoned barn, well, I didn't know that was an old abandoned barn. That didn't look like an old abandoned barn. That looked like a house. All right, fine. Well, you know, okay. Okay. All right, here we go. So that place that was by the beehives is apparently an abandoned old barn. All right, so we'll go back up there. Because apparently there's stuff in there. All right. There better be a sway bar in there. There ain't a sway bar in this place. Yeah, I didn't know this was an abandoned old barn. How am I supposed to know it's an abandoned old barn? How am I supposed to know that? All these things you all know because you're all SMRT. And where the bleep is the sway bar in this thing? I see no sway bar here. So what are we talking about? It's a wild sway bar chase. I see no sway bar around here. What are we even talking about? I see nothing here. Nothing! Has anybody seen a sway bar? I see no sway bar here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. And if that's an old barn, then I'm Davy Crockett. I see no sway bar here. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's like nothing there that even remotely resembles a sway bar. Nothing. Not a dad burn thing. I've been wild goose chased yet again. What old abandoned house? I don't know what an old abandoned house is. You sent me over to the beehives. What is the old abandoned house? Again, you've seen more of this game than I've played. If you've seen more of this game than I've played, then I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the old abandoned house is. Because I've not been there. I don't know what it is. I have no one has introduced me to an old abandoned house. If you know this because you've watched other content creators playing, then I'm not going to be able to understand it because I have not gotten to that. I don't know what it is. So I went there and got the tire. The guy's house right across the street from me? It's not an old abandoned house. Oh, I thought that was a sway bar. I was just about to get so excited that I thought I'd seen one. Big timing gear. Ah. I'm not going to find it. I really am not going to find it. Oh, son of a god. Why does he have everything except the sway bar? White House up from the junkyard. The White House up from the junkyard. I was there. This White House. So you're talking about this White House. This right here. This house up here. The one that I'm looking at and I'm walking towards right now. White House up from the junkyard. This is what we're talking about. Doily Gaming, how you doing? This is the one that we're talking about. The White House up from the junkyard. We are up from the junkyard. This is a white abandoned house that is not a barn. So this is the house we're talking about. Because this is an abandoned White House up from the junkyard. I got a tire from here. So then go right. From where? You can't tell me to go right. What do you mean go right? From where? How do I go right? Where am I standing when I'm going right? Where am I standing when I'm going right? I'm over here. That's what we're doing. We've reached this part of the stream. Go right. Is this like something that I have not seen and you have? And what are we even talking about here? Go right. When you get to the house, go right. Again, keep going. You're 30 seconds behind me. This isn't going to work. No, we're not going to do this. I don't know. I can't do this when we've got like a 10-second lag. I can't do this. Because this is literally a wild goose chase. We're not going to worry about it. If there's a sway bar there, it's going to stay there forever, and it's just going to live there in immortality. We're not going to worry about it. Because there's got to be more than one sway bar in this place. There's got to be more than one sway bar hiding around here somewhere. I mean, it's not like that's the only place where there can be one. At this point, I'll spend $70 on the sway bar and I'll just be done with it and it'll be fine. And we just won't be any closer to where we were supposed to be in order to get the what you call it, the moonshine thing. So I know you're trying to help. I get it. But at the same time, go right. It's not your fault. Everyone's 10 seconds behind. There's nothing you could do. But again, if I'd never seen it before, then it's an Easter egg and I don't know about it. I thought it was in the house. If it wasn't in the house, then that's information I don't know about. Sway bar. I could have sworn that there was one in the junkyard. I can't find it. Maybe there'll be one there later. So if I check by the totem pole, it could be there. It's under the Hoosafrats. It's over by the thingamajig. So, one of these days I will actually be able to get the moonshine still. I thought I was going to get close there. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, again, if I have not seen it, then it doesn't count because it's not known information to me. Now, if it's something that I've seen and I've gone by, then it's a different story. But if I've never seen it before, then it doesn't count because it's not known information. And I can't work with that because it's not known information. And where's one of my wrenches? Here's one of my wrenches, because I'm sure that I'm going to need a wrench in order to take off the sway bar, which is going to be right here somewhere. Steering tube sway bar. There we go. There's the sway bar. Okay. I mean, the good news is that eventually someone else is going to want a sway bar, and I'm going to have a really poor one right there that you'll use later. So that works. It's all about just like getting... Oh, don't throw the wrench in there, Rusty. Again, don't throw the wrench in there. Drop the wrench. Grab the sway bar. Why did I start the car? How did I even start the car? I don't even know why the car is running. I'm not going to worry about it. Car's running. I don't know why it's running. We're not going to worry about that. I have no idea why the car started. Car has a poltergeist in it. It's fine. Okay. It's still running. It's fine. So, you can't help a car repairs. That's okay. Gina. All right, so I think I've got gas and I think I've got water here. I'm pretty sure I've got both. So let's throw some of that in there. Just enough. I don't have my mixing table. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of gas. So let's see how far I can take this. Oh, do I not have water? Oh, shoot, I have no water left either. Son of a gun. I'm out of water, too. Ha, I thought I had water. I mean, I guess I can give this guy all gas and be nice to him, but I mean, that's not like me at all. Seriously. There. Get that out of here. So, I asked for one of your wrenches. Oh, got it. Got it. Yep, got it. Got it. Got it. I've caught on with you now. Got it. Well, maybe I'm just going to give this guy gas. Maybe he's just going to get lucky. Get gas. There. That's all he needs. That wasn't going to cost me much, and it was easier than driving back to town for water. So, fuel filter. All right, your fuel filter is there. Okay. My wrench is there. All right. There's a replacement for later. There's that one. Okay. This guy's totally not going to have an air filter in his car. You're totally not going to have an air filter. Oh, doggone it. Why is your thing got to be gummed up? Ah, there's my wrench. There's my WD-40. All right. And there's my wrench. Yeah. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Yeah, you're totally not going to need that. You're totally not going to need that. No chance. Although you're not going to give me a whole lot of... Oh, I might not be able to do that on yours. I may not be able to get away with that. We're going to find out. I might not be able to do that, but we're going to see. I already gave you that. So the only other thing we got to do is then fix the putty on your car. Or fix the dents on your car. So let's set that over here. Set that over here. Set that over here. Set that over here. Okay. And then I just had that. I literally just had that. Where did I set that? I literally just had it in my hand. I literally just set it somewhere over here. Or did I throw it on the table? No, that's there. Where did I throw my putty knife? I literally had it. God, I literally had the thing. Yeah, I literally had it. And I literally threw it over here. Alright, so there's that. There's my wrench. There's my putty polisher. Where did I put my putty knife? I had the big putty knife. I had it like right here. I just threw it right here. It's in the old barn. Turn left. I mean, mine is a terrible thing to lose. Did it fall? Is it down there? Did it? Oh, it literally fell down there. How the heck did that happen? I'm like, where the heck did it go? It literally fell back there. That's crazy. Okay. All right, that's all we got to do. That's literally all we got to do. Well, I might as well use the rest of the putty I got on here, since I had that much. Since I had that much, might as well use it. And then throw that there. And then my putty polisher. Okay. All right. That works. He's gonna probably want his air filter on his car. He feels like he's kind of guy who really wants his air filter, so I probably had to give him his air filter and his air filter cover. Probably should give him that too. He probably wants that. This guy's kind of a stickler. I probably ought to even screw it on. Okay. And I'm like 50-50. I wonder what happens if this guy like notices the fact that I like have screwed up his car. There's a 50-50 chance here. I really feel like I should not test it. So maybe... Oh, but that would be so much gas to put in the car. I'm going to test it. Let's see what's going to happen here. So, complete. Oh, perfect. No idea about the sloppy job I made. Cool. Trouble is, did that give me enough money for my moonshine still? How much money do I have now? I have $1,003. I could leave myself with literally $4. You know what? If I could have $4, I'll have $4. If I had $4, that would be the amount of money I had left after moonshine still. I'm sure that they're going to want me to like take the thing and strap it spread eagle to my car. Apparently like Canzalone sleeps, and that's going to be an image I'm never going to get out of my head anymore. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put that there. I've got this lovely collection of air filter parts all here. Slap that down there. And then a tire, just a random tire, it's fine. Drop you there. I'll never find that tire if I leave it there. Just drop it there. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. I'm here. I have $999. Leave me with $4. $1 less than $5. Just about enough. Cool. I don't have anything else to sell. Drive up to your house. Oh, it's there. Okay, got it. Watch, I'm going to need parts to put it together, and they're going to cost more than $4. So watch. Watch, it's going to need a sway bar to put the thing together. If this thing needs a sway bar to put it together, I am going to. So help me. So. And Zozie, how you doing? Good to see you. I got a whole bunch of taters. We're going to see exactly what we need. All right. Oh, it's in here. Here we go. Read the manual. Assembly instructions for the moonshine still. So, lid on the buckets. You've got that. So, wood on the outside. Okay. All right. So, lid on the bucket. All right. So, let's try that. Lid on the bucket. Okay. Build a moonshine still from parts. Okay. Or does it need to? Okay. Let's see. Does something have to go inside first? No, it looks like it's just lid on the bucket and then attach that to that. Okay. So, no. this attaches to it. Okay, build a moonshine still from parts. Okay. And how do I rotate this once I get it that direction? Oh, it goes up here. Ha. Got it. I'm smart. SMRT. I am the smart. SMRT. Okay, that's going here. This makes it so much easier when you just like pop it into when they show you where all the parts go. So much simpler. Salmonella, la 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 la, da 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 da. Right there with you, and then you go right here. Cool. And then what are we doing? How to distill moonshine? Oh, sugar! Doggone it!
Proporcje wydają się mieć znaczenie, ale na początek chyba...
So, oh wow, where did I see sugar? Oh, there was sugar somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. It was at the old barn. Everything's at the old barn. Water, yeast. So make moonshine. Well, I've got potatoes. I don't have any sugar, yeast, or water. So I've got one part of it. So I can pick that up. Can I just make it with just some... Oh, what's that where I found the sugar by any chance? It might have been where I found the sugar. I don't know. Let's set that there. Honestly. These just go in there. So, oh, they just go in there. Not all required ingredients are present. So, how many potatoes do you need in there? Do I need like all 30 in there? Is that what we're doing? Potentially. And then water, sugar, yeast. Okay. Don't have any water I can use. Oh, I do have some water I can use. How about that? Oh, and I got some WD-40 down there. How about that? Who knew? What does the ratio of this need to be? Does it say proportions matter, drink at your own risk? Okay. Sounds good. So, I'll set you down there. Okay. Let's try and set you down there. What do we got in here? Cabinet, oil, brown spray. What else we got in here? Oh, there's some sugar. Cool. Got some of that. Excellent. So, how much of this are we putting in here? Apparently that much. Yeast is the only thing I need. So, yeast. Oh, what a fun is it if you like know if you know all of the things. What fun is that? Like if you know all the measurements, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. That's cheating if you know all of it. So that's why I can't read that. Because then I know it. So I can't do that because then I know it. That's great. Do I have any yeast? No, I don't. I've got a car battery. Will that get me somewhere? Guessing not. I have no yeast here. I just realized that there's a picture of the Pope there. That's hilarious. So I just need some yeast. That's about the only thing I need. And I don't seem to have any. What is that? Nope, that's coffee. Oh, Across the street at the leftmost house. Which I technically shouldn't know about. I should not be knowing about these things. All right, over we go. Is this not the leftmost house? Does this not qualify as the leftmost house? Muffler. This guy's got all kinds of parts. There's some sugar. There's a potato bucket. There's a high beam bulb. There's some more sugar. I guess I can take that with me. What else you got here? Some olive spray. Man, you got all kinds of good stuff in here. You got sugar, like sugar galore. All right, let's go over. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. All right, let's drop that there. Oh, that's where you thought it was? Okay, then I at least was in the right place. Maybe I can't go in his house. Why won't they let me in his house? Did I see yeast at the scrapyard? Was that where I saw some? I thought I saw some sugar at the scrapyard. Maybe they've got some at the scrapyard. Who knows? What else they possibly have at the scrapyard? Apparently, I just need to be checking everyone's place, is what I'm gathering here. Let's take another look over there. Perhaps I just missed it. It's always a possibility. Maybe it was in here? It's a hammer. There's a bumper rear. There's a bottle. Wire brush. A saw. Man, there's so much water here. Oh my gosh. This guy's got like 10 tons of water. Water galore. Holy cow. And another bike. But no, I don't see any yeast. At least not yet. Might have to check again. This guy's got so much water. And again, I'm going to completely forget where all this water is. Because I will not remember this after today. Salmonella, la 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 day. All right, there we go. Now I feel better. Still don't know where the heck the yeast is. Maybe it was in the house on the right side. Apparently, I need to be checking everybody's houses for all the stuff. That's what I'm hearing. You got a paint polisher. That would have been nice. There's a V-belt. What do you want to bet this guy's got a sway bar? Do you have any yeast? You got a car. You got another V-belt. Got some black spray. Got a couple of grinding discs. Man, there's so much stuff around here. There's another catalytic converter. There's an engine starter. I see no yeast. Well, the guy at the auto parts store, no, the guy at the grocery store would sell it. How much money do I have left? Yeah, it's probably cheap. I don't know how much money I got. How much money do I have before I go off there? I've got $4. So if it's more than $4, I'm not going to be able to afford it. We're going to take a drive. See if it's more than $4. If not, I can always sell a part or two to the one guy down the street. So how much is a thing yeast going to cost me? And Ollie Rose, how you doing? And for everyone else that came in, I see Brian Lima. I see Rosita Beats. How much is it for yeast? If it's more than $4, I'm hosed. Let's find out. Oh, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeast. How much is yeast? $3. I've got $1. I have $1 left. I literally am down to my final dollar. When they drop off stuff here, where does it drop off? What is the drop off point for things here? Pure up, level up. The Department of Questionable Public. Benefits of... Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, where do they drop stuff off here? Like at the auto parts store. Is it... Oh, is it... Where is it? If I had... Oh, it's there. It's there. If I had $1. If I had $1. I could make some moonshine that no one might actually want to drink. If I had a dollar. If I had a dollar. All right. Now I'm going to do all this. It's going to be worth $2. Don't know about your ladder, ma'am. No idea. Wobbles, wobbles, do 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 do. Wobbles, wobbles. All right. Just winging it with proportions because, of course, we wouldn't know any of this. So, there. Start the distillation. It's 42, 41, 16, 1. That feels good. Half water, half potatoes, and then some sugar and yeast. Cool. Maybe it needs a little more water because something that's half water, half potatoes feels like it's not really all that proportional. So maybe I'll slop some more water in there. Let's do that. Just slop some more water in. Oh, shoot. I'm preparing it. Okay. I guess I'm not because and I'm drinking the water. No, don't drink the water. Salmonella, Unique Foxy, 25 bucks. Seymour, thank you so much for that. Well, we got 3 minutes to find out exactly what the heck I've made here. I'm sure it's going to be horrible, but that's okay. That is all right. Salmonella, la 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 de. Yeah. It's going to be fine. Whatever it is, it's going to be fine. Crazy Sphinx, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Well, while I'm doing that, maybe I'll go over by that guy's house and grab some more water. Wobbles, wobbles, do 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 do. Wobbles, wobbles. Where is was this guy the waterman? No, this wasn't the waterman. One of these guys was the waterman. One of these guys had like all the water. It's not you. No, you had the V-belts. Wobbles, wobbles. Oh, yeah, you had the grinding discs. And the carburetors and the catalytic converters. Let's take a grinding disc. Because those are always handy. Yeah, I'll take one of these. Just for the fun. Keith with teeth, how you doing? Great to see you. How much longer do we have on our... That's not useful. How much longer do we have on our moonshine that's most likely going to put out an eye? What do we got here? 53 seconds. Okay. Worst that can happen is some methanol poisoning. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, again, it's a mix that's half water, half potatoes. I mean, I feel like that's good. Is this going to be like one of those games where if you got it wrong, it'll tell you which way you got to move the proportions? Or it'll probably like not tell you anything, in which case we'll just keep on making it wrong. Because again, why bother making it right? What fun is that? It's no fun. It's no fun if you know the proper measurements. That's no good. I mean, anyone can do that. Anyone can go out and look up the proper measurements. What fun is that? That's no fun. If you know all the answers ahead of time, it's no fun. That's no fun. The only way that you can know, we're making spicy mashed potatoes. Is this a beer simulator? I don't know what it is, honestly, Magnus. I'm not quite sure. It's a bad moonshine simulator. Pour the moonshine into the bottle. Oh, that's right. I need a bottle. Where's one of my bottles? I've got a bottle around here. I know I've got a bottle around here. That's a wine bottle. I think they just want a regular beer bottle, I'm pretty sure. Well, I got to empty it out, so... Oh, brew line. Trouble with Brewline is that Brewline, as much as I sit here and I talk about how I try to keep games family friendly, and here I am playing a game like this, that game is really not family friendly. So, is extremely not family friendly.
Może po tym nie oślepnę.
Oh, it's 50-50 methanol. Oh no, it's what do we got here? Place the bottle. So, what are we doing? Empty the distiller. So what am I doing with this? What do I do with it now? Lose all dignity, drink until you pass out. Okay.
O Jezu, więc
How'd I even end up here?
skąd ja się tu wziąłem w ogóle?
What am I doing? And why are all these flamingos looking down at me?
Co to było?
Go check the noise. Uh-oh. What now? What now? What is going on? What noise is outside of the house?
No, kreatywnie, nie ma co. Tylko, że to się przez CH pisze, debile.
I bet my-
Głowę, że to robota.
Yeah, I'm sure that it's what it was.
O nie,
Oh no, they stole my... Oh no!
nie daruję.
No!
To pasowałoby zmyć to dzieło sztuki, bo
O!
to zaprasza klienta.
That's not right. That's not right. How rude. How rude of them. Rude, rude, rude. Absolutely unnecessary and uncalled for. Uncalled for. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's not good. Yay, $10 more, so I'm not broke.
Mam nadzieję, że chociaż maluszka zostawili w spokoju.
Check the hood of my car. Oh boy, I bet something bad is going to happen here. I bet I have no parts.
Nie no, trzeba jechać i szukać.
Oh yeah, well I knew about that. Enter my car. Well we'll do that another time. Yeah, they stole my calendar. They stole my calendar! They can't do it. That's rude. You know what? I'll leave that on for the... I'll just stand on my car. That'll be good. Ah, this game is so wacky. So unbelievably wacky. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's fun. It is completely adjacent to doing anything with car repairs. I mean, car repairs feel like they're absolutely secondary to anything we're doing here, but yeah, they're incidental to the plot. Claybuff, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. So, but it's fun. It's fun. I almost feel like we got to see exactly how the story ends, because I don't think there's a whole lot more. I mean, not at least based on the fact that Cans is done with it, and I don't feel like we're terribly far behind him. So, yeah, well, I think we got to keep on going with this, because again, this feels like it's more about a story that every once in a while you repair a car. just because you can, but really it has nothing to do with car repairs. It's really about doing these side jobs, and maybe you'll repair a car if it feels like the thing to do. So yeah, they're just wacky stories tacked on for extra fun, really. So the plan for tomorrow is, I don't know. Tomorrow morning on Rusty Champaign 2 at 8, we will be doing something, probably more outbound, but I don't know for sure. But we will have a stream tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Rusty Champaign 2, which is 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time, 1 p.m. UTC. And then 11 a.m. and 2:15 p.m., we will have stuff here. And what that is, again, I don't know. I'm hoping we're going to have House Flipper. I need to check my email and see whether or not I got an email back from the developers on that, and see whether or not they were able to send me a key for it. And if so, we'll hopefully have some House Flipper tomorrow, because it's like the remastered edition of it. And I've never played the original House Flipper, so I have no idea what it's like anyway. I've watched like 5 minutes of a Markiplier video about House Flipper when he played it. I didn't even know how many years ago. And that is my entire knowledge of the game House Flipper. So if we have that, then we'll play that. And then the other stream tomorrow, excellent question. Excellent question. Not quite sure exactly what it's going to be. But we're going to have all kinds of fun coming up tomorrow. No doubt about it, because we always have all the fun all the time. That's what we try to do. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best French crew in the business. There is no better than the super effective superiority that is Cozy Worship Space. David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all, no doubt about it. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this so much fun all the time. Thank you so much for that. Love all you guys. Gonna keep on having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is all for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having a fun time learning exactly how it is that Canzalone sleeps in his bed at night, I would love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, we're repairing a car every once in a while silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.